Welcome. Damn, I'm always nippling in this fucking shirt. This light shit. Anyway, welcome to 63 of the Friday podcast. And it is me, Chris Chaos, aka Chess Tanuki. Man, this episode 63. I'm feeling G. I'm feeling free. It's the weekend, baby. I'm ready to get turned up. Light us up. What it do, what you want. Spark a blunt. Power drink. What you think. What you down to do. Keep it chill. Except I ain't trying to pop a pill. Might eat some mushrooms. If they're magical. I'm coming through, man. Classical. Old school flow. I'm old school hip hop. Catch my rhymes on cassette at the thrift shop. Tip top. Every time I spit, that shit so hot. Your boy will never ever flop. Even if I fucking drop to the damn flow. Alright, I got the flow. 63. Man. So last week I didn't do a Be More Yoda. So I'm gonna do that today. Shout out to homage.com. That's who made this shirt. Shout out to Glasses USA or some shit like that. Shout out to God for the hair and for the brain. Yeah. Y'all the best, man. Thank you, God. Y'all want to shout out to my sister. Cause she forced me to meditate. She sent me this like 1 minute and 7 second meditation. And it was good. And then there's this song it's called Gratitude by Landell or something like that. And that song is fire. And it almost makes me want to write like that. It was an interesting week. I know a lot of people that I'm close to had an interesting week. Be it tough, exciting, depressing. There's been emotions everywhere. It's been a weird time. I look up at the stars at night when I can, when I think about every other night or so, what I'm saying, once every 3 nights. And I got this app, I don't even know what it's called, but it's like Sky Map. And I look up and then I saw these 3 bright ass stars, right? In a row. It was like boom, boom, boom. I was like, yo. So I got my phone, I turned on the app and I looked. And at the top, it was Jupiter. In the middle, the dimmest one was Saturn. And on the bottom was Venus. So Venus, Saturn, and Jupiter have been aligned for a little while. But we gotta give gratitude. We're alive and breathing, and those who are not, they move on to the next level. Not everybody's ready to move on to the next level. Sometimes we gotta move on even when we're not ready. All we can hope is that when we do go on, we feel happy. It's hard to be happy sometimes because we're always looking at other people's happiness and we're comparing our happiness to their happiness. That's where social media goes wrong, because I'll be doing that shit, man. I was doing that shit today. You know what I'm saying? Going to a friend's page and seeing that they be traveling and doing all this crazy shit. And yeah, that's cool. And they seem happy. And that's dope for them. But everybody's on a different path. We're not all meant to be on the same path. That's why the celebrity thing is odd, because we're not supposed to be like wanting to be like everybody else. I mean, I guess if you want to be like somebody, be like Jesus, who, was chill and respected everybody the same. But if you don't believe in Jesus, I mean, that's fine too. But, you gotta believe in something, whether it's karma, the universe, the simulation, creator. If you don't believe in nothing, that's gotta be hard. I respect you. I mean, I respect everybody. But to not believe in nothing, shit, that sounds hard than a bitch. Life is already kind of like tries to get you to complain and shit. Life already tries to get you to fucking get mad and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta be better than that. You know what I'm saying? We are like, we're the light in life. We're the light bearers. I want to be a tower of lights. So, you know, I mean, you know, this week for me personally, it was like it's a roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? But Friday was really good. Fridays are always good. That's why this is the Friday podcast, even when it doesn't come out on Friday. And not every Friday can be on a Monday if you do it right. Well, not really. That doesn't make any sense, right? That doesn't fucking make sense. But yeah, man. I don't know. Life is a trip. Life is definitely. Hey, I want to shout out to blanktag.co for some stickers. Also Arctic. Cause I had that other, I don't know if y'all know, but I had these quarts, or this half gallon of, it was like a plastic bottle, but that hoe kept breaking. So I was like, fucking, those were $10, but I bought so many. I said, let me invest in a Texas designed product. And they're not sponsoring, but maybe they want to one day. Also, Blank Tag Company, they make these stickers that are waterproof, detailed, amazing stickers. Yeah, they're dope for sure. Let's see. So as you see, yeah, I'm Amish. Shout out to Amish for the shirt. They also send you a sticker for every shirt. A product that you buy. Man, hopefully in January we don't have to wear masks at my job no more, man. I can't wait. But they're definitely gonna come out with another fucking stupid ass fucking strain, probably. Shout out to Robert F. Kennedy Jr. I bought a few editions of his book that I'm gonna give to some family members. What's the book called? Oh, it's called The Real Anthony Fauci. Life is a trip, yo. And it's fun. Sometimes it's hard. Like my nipples for some fucking reason. Why I always look at okay, alright, I'm good now, right? I'm a normal person, right? It's so hard, man. I try to do what are those shits called? See, I don't look too bad, right? I got body dysmorphia or some shit, probably. I go hard in the paint, no longer sip and drink, smoking on some dank. Homie, what you think? I'm coming through, smelling like a fucking tank of that gasoline, sitting lean. What you do, what you mean? Life is but a dream. I make these haters fiends. Looking for the cream. Cash rules everything around me, except for love. That's the thing. Keep it real. No rain. Maybe one day. Until then, I'm gonna keep it G. Even after that, I'm gonna keep it G. Okay. Let's do a couple questions before we get into the episode. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. Question 1201 was a random page, and I just bought somebody a gift from one of these. All right, let's see. I need a pen to mark off these ones that I've done. Fuck what you heard, got away with them words. King of the hood, all the way to the birds. Forgot how it goes. Alright. Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings? Which story is best to you? Harry Potter all fucking day, baby. Shout out to the woman who put me on to Harry Potter, man. I don't know if you're listening. If she's not listening, it's all good. If you are listening, appreciate that. Then this pen doesn't fucking work, yo. You see the Harry Potter up there, right there. That was my sister's DVD. Boop. But when she let me have it. All right, so I must really scratch the shit out that paper. Harry Potter, LOTR, HP. Shout out to the new, looks like an anniversary thing coming out. What makes you feel unsafe? What makes me feel unsafe? There's not a lot of things that make me feel unsafe. Going to Mexico. I ain't been to Mexico in a while. I feel unsafe going there, even though my family says it's not that bad. Do you consider yourself to be high maintenance? Yeah, I guess I am, probably. Yeah, some would say that I am. Some would say I'm not. I say yes, high maintenance. What do you find ethereal? Ethereal. What the fuck is ethereal? I gotta look that up now. Ethereal. Or we can just skip it. No, I gotta look it up. Hold on. What is ethereal? What is ethereal? What is ethereal? I don't know. How to look on DuckDuckGo. How to look on DuckDuckGo. Ethereal definition. Ethereal definition. Ethereal. I don't spelled it wrong. Ethereal. So it's either extremely light or delicate, of the celestial spheres, or heavenly, or spiritual, or otherworldly. So what do I find ethereal? A beautiful, intelligent woman. Ethereal. Angel numbers, whenever I see animals sometimes, certain insects, I feel like there's messages sometimes that the universe is giving me, God, his angels. Yeah. Ethereal. What is, also love, brotherly love, what's it called? Crushing on somebody, like it's certain feelings, love. What is the kindest thing you've done for a stranger? Cue the violin. The coolest, the kindest thing you've done for a stranger. I mean, if I have change, if I have food or an extra water bottle, I'll give it to a homeless person who's asking for help. I can't think of anything else besides that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's all I can think of. How many countries have you visited? Oh man, I wonder if y'all can hear all that. That's so fucking loud. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I have visited 2 countries that I'm aware of in this current lifetime. Now, who knows? I may have lived in others, or been to others in other lifetimes. But in this particular one, Now, one day, Lord willing, I'll go to Europe. Hopefully with a loved one or good friends on a tour or some sort. Would you ever let your parents pick out a partner for you? No, that's a no. I can't do that. What movie or book ending really left you hanging to the point of anger? What movie or book ending really left you hanging to the point of anger? I can't think of anything. Like, I don't really take anything like that too serious. I just know that that's how the writer, the creator. You know what? All right, the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles, the second one, I don't like how it ended without a conclusion. Amazing Spider-Man 2, I don't like it. Well, we might be getting a conclusion, which is quite incredible. But yeah, the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles, the way it just ended on number 2, they should have just made a third one and called it a wrap. There could have been Triceratons, there could have been Fugitoid, Renette. There could have been so many characters they could have released in the third issue. And they kind of shorthanded up. They didn't want to make the Shredder too much of a focal point in the second one, but they could have done more with it, you know? What distracts you the most every day? I guess my phone, but I'm pretty decent about not always being on my phone, especially at work. My thoughts sometimes distract me. My overthinking can sometimes distract me in certain situations such as that. Given the chance, would you work from home or do you love working with others? Man, that's fucking interesting. I was actually thinking about working from home. I mean, that was just, a thought in my mind. I do like working with others because it inspires me to look presentable and get dressed up and iron. I like working with others, but I would think about working solo. Not because then you got to be on the phone and in front of the computer all day, and then you get sick of being in front of the computer. And I like being in front of the computer when I'm editing videos. So if my job is being in front of the computer, then by the time I start editing videos, my eyes are going to be fried. Have you ever judged a book by its cover? I wonder if they're actually talking about a book, or there's just like a metaphysical thing. Like, have I ever judged a person and not sorry, I just got to hear the fucking TV. I hope it doesn't catch up on the video camera. Have you ever judged a book by its cover? Yeah, man. I mean, don't we all do that shit? We always judge a book by their cover. That's why the covers look cool. I mean, what kind of stupid shit is that? Don't judge a book by its cover. Nah, I mean, I try not to. If you're talking about people, I guess I would try not to if we're talking about books as well. Make that louder so I can't hear the noise in the background, because then there's copyright issues. What 3 wishes would you grant the world? I'm sorry to the audio listeners, the volumes are all fucked up. Obviously, I would end world hunger. I would end sex trafficking. And cure mental health. I mean, isn't that beautiful? Have you ever lied to get a promotion or anything else? Nah. I mean, I kind of like... when I got the job at Ace... Never mind. No. The answer is no. If you had to dedicate the rest of your life to a cause, what would that be? I don't even fucking know. I was gonna try to make a joke. No, I'm not gonna do that one. To a cause? Big Pharma. Taking down Big Pharma. What do you think about men who want to be a stay-at-home dad? I mean, I want to be one, but I don't think it's fair. I mean, unless the woman want. I mean, shit, I don't know. It just depends, man. I can't knock nobody for wanting that. I mean, it's 2022 almost. Like, you know, roles are switched sometimes. Roles are equal now. It just depends, man. Everybody's different. Everybody's relationship is different. I don't think I personally could be just stay at home. I could. Hell yeah, I could. But I don't know if that's my path. I don't know if that's my purpose. If you know what I'm saying. Alright, we did a whole page. Moving on. Let's see. I got angel numbers. I got a badass women in history. I got possible spiritual meanings of an animal being seen. We'll do that one. Alright. Let's see. So, every once in a while, and where I live, I will see a hawk like fly above my head. Whether I'm driving or walking or just whatever. There's hawks in the south. And I'll see it at certain opportune times when I'm thinking about something or pondering or meditating while I'm driving. Not really meditating while I'm driving, that's not what I mean. So according to animalhype.com, hawks are indeed majestic birds that are known for their powerful vision and sharp observation. If you didn't know, hawks have 8 times sharper eyesight than humans. 20 times sharper than mine. No, I'm just kidding. Due to their sharp eyesight and grandeur, hawks have had a significant place in the mythology and folklore of many ancient cultures. Reference to hawks could primarily be seen in Egyptian mythology, where gods like Ra, Horus, Kinsu, Ptah, Mentu, Rehu, Sokar, and Keg-Snuff were portrayed as accompanied by hawks. In Hindu mythology, hawks are believed to be messengers from heaven. Similarly, in all other mythologies, hawks have a unique spiritual significance. You know, like a lot of times we think that hawks aren't as cool as like eagles, and they just maybe just pretend because you know eagles are the bald eagle and all that shit, but hawks are fucking dope. And it's not nothing when you see them. Like, you gotta think about it. Like, that's a whole different kind of bird right there, than a regular fucking mockingbird or, what do we see all the time? Ravens and pigeons. So what does a hawk mean spiritually? In every culture and belief system, hawks symbolize sharper vision, intense focus, and keen observation skills. Hawks are also considered as messengers from the spirit world, carrying a message from the universe that it is time for you to embrace your awareness and look for answers within you. It isn't quite easy to interpret what a hawk might be symbolizing in your life because it depends on the phase of life that you are going through and other factors as well. Again, this is according to animalhype.com. /bird/spiritual-meaning-of-hawk. Sometimes it may be a warning for you to keep your eyes open and stay safe in the pursuit of your goal. Or it might be an indication to focus your energies on better things in life. As said earlier, apart from the grandeurs, hawks are known for their strong eyesight and sharp observation. Hadn't it been for these skills, how do you think they could spot potential prey while circling high in the sky? How a hawk hunts a prey shows its determination and focus. In most cultures, hawks are considered to be symbolizing the need for focus and determination to succeed in life. Where's the camera? Another symbolism lies in the fact that hawks are solitary birds. Due to their solitary nature. Now, when I pick these things, right, I pick them randomly. Okay, so when I pick the angel number, it talks about something that I have been thinking about, which is weird. This is also something I've been thinking about. Due to their solitary nature, hawks are portrayed to be self-motivated and lone survivors. In Indian culture, hawks are considered as a symbol of leadership and determination. In the Greek mythology, goddess Circe, the sorceress and the daughter of Helios, the sun god, and the ocean nymph Perse were often associated with hawks. Similarly, in the Polynesian folklore and mythology, hawks are portrayed as a prophetic bird with healing powers. Though hawks are considered to be associated with the divine, what it symbolizes in our life can vary. Sighting a hawk can symbolize different things depending on the stage of life that you are going through. Hawks fly at great heights, yet they don't lose sight of the ground. They are fully aware of what's happening around them and also skillful enough to go with the flow effortlessly gliding towards their goal. It looks so easy. You see him circling in the sky and it's like, oh, that's a hawk. That's a big ass bird. Shout out to a fucking big bird. So though hawks are considered to be hawks like great heights, if they don't lose ground, they're fully aware what's happening around them. This is synonymous with how most people would want their life to be. Effortlessly gliding towards their goals. Focused. When you start seeing hawks in your life frequently, it might be the universe trying to convey these messages to you. One of them could be, stop being distracted in life. Easier said than done, of course. Sorry for the paper sounds. I'm getting loosey-goosey with my hand movements. If you've seen the way a hawk spots and catches its prey, you might have understood the immense focus that is needed. Once a hawk spots the prey, I'm trying to overtalk the fucking TV because I don't want the commercials to get on the microphone. I hope it doesn't get picked up. Once a hawk spots the prey, all that they see is the prey and nothing else. This is the kind of focus that we all need in life. If you frequently spot a hawk during a confusing phase of life, you need to see it as a message from the universe to leave the confusion. You need to stop being distracted by the small things in life and start seeing the bigger picture. Also, focus all your energy on your goals and the task at hand rather than worrying about failure. Where you are about to make a decision, spotting a hawk might be an indication that you might need to think more. It is commonly considered to be a message from the universe that you need to analyze the circumstance before concluding thoroughly. It can also be a sign symbolizing the need for you to approach life with skilled precision. You start getting a clear picture of what you want to do in life and a sense of how good it can turn out to be. Yet there might be instances where you remain skeptical about your decisions. Spotting a hawk at such an instance can be a symbol of reassurance. It can be interpreted as a message from the universe, assuring you on the path that you have chosen. Need for you to take control over your life. In many cultures, hawks are considered to be the divine entity corresponding to focus and observation skills. These are two important traits that are vital for a leader. Shout out to Leonardo, the leader of the Ninja Turtles. If you spot a hawk at a crossroads in your life where you are confused, it might be an indication for you to take back the control of your life. Focus your energies on your goal. Sharpen your observation, stay aware of the situation, and move towards victory. Seeing a hawk at such a juncture can also be seen as a reassurance from the universe on your potential. It can also be interpreted as a message to take the initiative and to work for your goals. Hawks are considered to be divine, and they're often associated with powerful gods, like I said, across cultures. Owing to, why did my phone get dark? I don't know. It's charging. That's weird. Did the light get dark? I don't know. Am I going crazy? No. Spotting. Okay. Seeing a hawk could be divine, owing to which hawks are often considered to be omens of the good things that are going to happen in your life. Sometimes, even if hawks are not your spirit animal, you may start seeing them often. This usually happens when you are feeling weak or when you are in dire need of some guidance. That's how it was the day that I saw the hawk. In such cases, if you are willing to pay attention to their presence, there is a lot you can understand. All right. Part 3 or whatever. So I haven't really seen this angel number that much. I can't even recall a time where I saw it. But since I'm going down the list, and I did all the triple digits, and I did 10-10, and 1-2-3-4, and 12-12, I started doing the number. And 404 was the one that I decided to look up. And I got a few different, search, just the little clips. But I got a lot from subconsciousservant.com. Now, when I read that shit, it started hitting kind of close to home, which I was not in like them. But sometimes we don't like the truth. Anyway, so according to angelnumber.org, excuse me very much, seeing angel number 404 often signifies endurance and overcoming obstacles and challenges. The angels are asking you to have faith in your abilities to overcome any difficulty you encounter. Your abilities can get you through it, Chris and y'all. This angel number is asking you to have patience when things aren't happening the way you have planned. Interesting. DivineAngelNumbers.com says that 404 symbolizes that you love to spend time with yourself and you prioritize your needs and well-being over others. This is a positive approach towards life unless and until you go overboard. Remember, there is a thin line between self-love and being selfish. That's deep. HiddenNumerology.com says 404 appears in your life to show that all the challenges that you are enduring will turn into good, and you will be rewarded. You need to cultivate more inner power and open that warrior energy, which is in your solar plexus chakra hidden deep inside you. Zodiac signs /horoscope.com says that 404 wants you to embrace your spirituality. And that's not the white power. I'm just doing this fucking, whatever you're supposed to do. Always be a person that others will want to emulate. In other words, you need to be a better version of yourself at all times, which is hard to do. Also, you need to focus on improving yourself as time goes by. Just acknowledging that you need to improve and little steps towards improving, that's better than nothing. So, Subconscious Servant says, breaking down angel number 404 in numerology is fun because it reveals things to us that we might not have otherwise seen. I keep looking at the clock, I keep trying to see 404, but angel number 404 is a mix of the numbers 4 and 0. Yes, 0 is considered a number in numerology. In fact, it is the purest number and is seen as the closest to divine source energy. There are master numbers in numerology, 11, 12, and 23, but they have nothing on the vibrational energy of the number 0. Even looking at the number sends you into a portal of sorts. This portal takes you directly to your higher self. You have the ability to get a clear view of what your higher self has to say, as long as you are willing to focus and work hard enough to achieve whatever mission you are meant to achieve. It could be something minute or monumental. Isn't it cool how minute could also be minute? Minute. It is up to you to determine what the divine energy is telling you. Angel number 404 is also a palindrome, which simply means that it reads the same forwards and backwards, like taco cat or race car. In numerology, these numbers hold a lot of power. You are asked to picture the energies of these messages rotating or bounces from the first number to the last number and back again. The idea behind palindrome is that the energy continues on forever. In the case of 404, you have an endless supply of work ethic, focus, integrity, and determination. No matter what, you will achieve greatness in your life. Contrarily, it could also symbolize you digging yourself further into a rut. It is crucial that you can be objective with yourself on this and be willing to slap yourself back to reality. If you are making poor decisions for yourself, your angel sent you this number to symbolize that this rut will only get worse until you are willing to confront your godly self. When it comes to love and twin flames, now this is when I was like, I didn't like what they said. You could be working hard for nothing. In other words, when your twin flame enters your life, it won't require endless amounts of work and determination to connect with that person. Which, I mean, I haven't really... Yes, all of the strongest relationships are built with a sound foundation that takes a lot of hard work and patience to build. However, your angels want to remind you that it shouldn't take a lot of effort or searching to manifest this kind of love into your life. Stop searching. You can find yourself in the endless cycle of a rut that was mentioned above. Love rut. This number could also point to the realization that you aren't meant to be in a relationship. Again, I have not seen this number. I don't remember ever seeing this number. It's not often that I look at the clock and see 404. I mean, I probably have a couple times, but I don't remember it like that. Remember also, chances are if you are desperate, at least not, okay, this number could also point to the realization that you aren't meant to be in a relationship. At least not in this moment. Maybe there is still a lot of work you have to do in other areas of your life before you are given the go-ahead from your angels to pursue love. Chances are, if you are desperate to be in love and find your twin flame and you see this number, you are being asked to set your sights elsewhere. Remember also that all things are temporary. If it is love you desire most in the world, it is love you will receive. Still, you must first put in the self-work before the universe presents you the person that is meant for you. That's some heavy fucking shit. Heavy fucking shit. Alright, almost done. Think of it this way. If you still have a lot of inner turmoil to work through and lessons to learn, then the last thing you want is your perfect match to show up. You want to be able to face that love eye to eye as the best version of yourself. That is the person you will spend your life with. And if you aren't happy with yourself now, the relationship will have a rocky foundation. As we all well know, a rocky foundation does not a sound relationship make. Above all else, your angels want you to focus your sights and efforts on your dreams. The rest will come in divine timing. So I don't know if this has anything to do with what I've kind of been thinking about. If it it does. I don't know. But like I said, I haven't really seen 404, so this is if you've been seeing 404. I always see, I see 303 a lot. The 808s, the 909s, the 505s, but 404 is just not one of those ones. I've seen 606 several times. But, yeah, so it can have different meanings. It doesn't necessarily mean that's what it means. So, yeah, moving on. Okay, before I get to my badass women in herstory, let me do a little bit of Yoda. Be more Yoda. Somebody thought that this was, no, they thought the other one was Hermit or something. Alright. So I haven't done this one. Alright. So I'm going to try to put the link in for that 1 minute meditation in the description. But let's go with this one. Meditate on an idea. You may not be facing a galactic civil war or the full firepower of a planet-destroying superweapon, but life can still be oppressive. Reciting a simple mantra such as I am can center you and reconnect you with your surroundings. Even if you are not a light bow-wielding guardian of the wheels and can't take down a squad of stormtroopers with a wooden walking stick. And the example is, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know from what movie he is. He's probably from like Rogue One or something. But it says, I'm one with the Force is with me. From Chirrut Imwe. Seeking mindfulness. So meditation. Reciting a simple mantra such as I am can center you and reconnect you with your surroundings. Yeah. Everybody does different kinds of meditations. But a short meditation, a lot of people swear by it. So, it's helping people, so why not try it? It's free. Feel me? Alright. Badass women of herstory. Last week, we did an Aztec queen. This week, I looked up African queens. And I guess Kush is in Africa. I didn't know that. I thought Kush was somewhere else. But anyway, this is from Africa is Woke. And that's Africa spelled with a K.com. And this is about Queen. Hopefully I say this right. No offense if I don't. Amanirenas. So historians estimate, and this is all from africaiswoke.com. Historians estimate that Queen Amanirenas was born between 60 and 50 BC and was one of the Kandakes, or great women, or queen mothers of Kush. Cool name. Queen Amanirenas ascended the throne of Kush around 20 BC and led a 5-year-long Kushite resistance against the Roman army commanded by General Petronius. Sounds like a spell. Petronius. After the Roman Empire conquered Egypt in 30 BC, the Roman Empire attempted to tax the Nubians in Egypt, as well as to invade Kush under Queen Amanirenas in order to make it a vassal state paying tribute to the Roman Empire. Sorry, this is probably bugging somebody, right? I apologize. By the end of 24 BC, keep making noise so it doesn't catch any of the background. Keep making noise so it doesn't catch any of the background. All right. In response, the Kushites, led by, man, I said that'd be a cool little group name, the Kushites. Welcome, everybody. Bringing to the stage the Kushites. The Kushites. Hey, 1, 2, 3, we're the Kushites. 4, 5, 6, we're the Kushites. Smoking on Kush, we're the Kushites. All right, that's bad. So in response, the Kushites, led by Queen Amanirenas, successfully launched attacks against the Roman cities in southern Egypt, taking the head of the statue of Augustus Caesar to be buried underneath the palace entrance at Kush as a symbol of the triumph over the Roman Empire. That's so dope. I didn't know that. After the Roman Empire had been defeated by Queen Amanirenas, the new Roman governor Petronius mastered a force of 10,000 troops and began a campaign into the Nubian hinterland, driving the Kushites southwards and further inland for a period of about 2 years. This Roman expedition achieved some successes for the Roman Empire, as 10,000 Roman soldiers on a punitive expedition looted and enslaved the inhabitants of Kush and claimed more territory for Rome. However, Queen Amanirenas decided to counter this further incursion in the Kushite lands by dispatching a force to meet and fight the Roman Empire's army. By the end of 24 BC, however, Queen Amanirenas had lost both her husband, the king, and her son in the ongoing war against the Roman Empire. Eventually, the Roman force succeeded in conquering the important Kushite capital at Napata, but faced with difficult desert conditions of the Nubian terrain, the Roman army could not advance any further, and a peace treaty was negotiated between the Roman Empire and Queen Amanirenas. Faced with the risk of a dwindling and weakened army in the harsh desert terrain, the Roman Empire decided it was better to make a strategic withdrawal in order to avoid a risky climatic engagement and final battle with Queen Amanirenas' forces. Kush and the Roman Empire then signed a peace treaty in which Kush managed to secure its borders as well as have Roman taxation revoked. So really, man, that terrain, that ability to survive. See, they were going too far south. They're like, we can't even survive this south, man. That's wild. It's interesting how, well, it's like the Europeans have the coldest climate, so they struggled in other places. But the United States, I mean, North America, we had Canada, but even then it was all like indigenous for a while. I'm just thinking about like the history's bananas. I should drink that water a long time ago. So Kush and the Roman Empire then signed a peace treaty. Queen Amanirenas had thus successfully resisted complete conquest by the Roman Empire. Furthermore, Queen Amanirenas did not give up lands, pay tribute, or contribute material resources to Rome like most other kingdoms that had fallen to the Roman Empire in Europe, Africa, and Asia. Queen Amanirenas is also remembered by the Romans as being brave. Although Queen Amanirenas was blind in one eye, she partially participated in the battles against the Roman army. And under Queen Amanirenas' rule, Kush successfully established its borders with Egypt under the new Roman Empire's dynasty. Queen Amanirenas was so respected by the Roman Empire that, according to legend, at the height of the confrontation with the Roman Empire, she reportedly sent Kushite ambassadors to Petronius, who presented him with a bundle of golden arrows, which he could keep either as a token of Kushite friendship or as weapons to fight the Kushites if the Roman Empire did not accept Queen Queen Amanirenas' overtures for peace. The Kushites commemorated the legend of Queen Amanirenas with the wall painting in a pyramid chapel at Meroe, which portrays Queen Amanirenas holding bows, arrows, and spears in one hand, and 7 Roman captives with the other. As far as we know, Queen Amanirenas is the only African monarch who was able to successfully resist the Roman Empire in Africa and maintain the independence of their state. For this great triumph over the Roman Empire, Queen Amanirenas deserves recognition as one of Africa's greatest queens, one of the world's greatest queens. That's fire. That's amazing. Shit, do we have anything else? Is that it? We did Yoda. We did the angel number. We did fucking questions. We did yeah, I ended on this song last time too because I gotta switch up the beats, man. Anyway, that's been 63. It's been fun. I appreciate y'all. See y'all next week, hopefully. One love, babies.